As the fragile ceasefire in the Iran war enters its third week, the world is watching not just Washington and Tehran, but Beijing. Israeli strikes, the assassination of Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei, and Iranian retaliation has disrupted global energy flows through the Strait of Hormuz. Oil prices remain volatile. Yet amid the chaos, China has emerged as the calculated player, condemning aggression while quietly positioning itself as the indispensable peacemaker. China's strategy is neither ideological crusade nor blank check for Tehran. Buffer and let America's Middle East entanglement erode Washington's global credibility. As one analyst put it, Beijing wants to shape the endgame without owning the enforcement. Publicly, China's line has been consistent. Xi Jinping has warned that the war risks the law of the jungle and a crumbling world order. Beijing rolled out a 5-point peace plan with Pakistan in late March, calling for immediate ceasefire, safe Hormuz navigation, and dialogue, and followed it with Xi's own 4-point proposal during a meeting with Abu Dhabi's crown prince. The emphasis: respect for sovereignty, de-escalation, and multilateral talks. Chinese diplomats have shuttled between Tehran, Gulf capitals, and Moscow, while vetoing UN resolutions that Beijing viewed as unbalanced. Privately, the picture is more nuanced. Retaliation. Reports of potential manpad shipments through third countries have surfaced, though Beijing denies them. At the same time, China has avoided joint military drills and focused on trade continuity with Gulf Arab states. The goal is clear: no entrapment in a wider war that could derail its economy or upcoming high-stakes summit with President Trump. At the heart of Beijing's endgame lies energy security. China imports over 70% of its oil, much of it through the Strait of Hormuz. Iran has long been a key discounted supplier under sanctions evasion deals tied to the 25-year cooperation framework. Disruptions have already hurt Chinese manufacturers and raised global prices. A prolonged blockade or regime collapse in Tehran would be disastrous. Backed regime change. This explains China's balancing act. It pressures Iran quietly to honor ceasefire terms on Hormuz while publicly defending Tehran's sovereignty. It reassures Gulf states that stability, not ideology, drives its policy. Shows restraint. What does victory look like for China? Humiliation. Beijing prefers a negotiated settlement that reopens the strait fully, eases blockades, and restores predictable oil flows at favorable terms. In that scenario, China positions itself as the broker, perhaps through BRICS or SCO channels, mediating reconstruction and locking in long-term energy deals. Influence in the region. Diplomatically, the war hands Beijing a propaganda windfall. Appears overextended and unpredictable under Trump, China projects calm, predictability, and multilateralism. Chaos versus Chinese order is the narrative Beijing is cultivating. This soft power gain buys leverage ahead of Trump's expected visit to Beijing and strengthens China's hand in Asia-Pacific priorities like Taiwan and the South China Sea. Critics call China's diplomacy performative, heavy on rhetoric, light on enforcement. Yet that misses the point. Beijing has no desire to become the Middle East policeman. Its playbook is patient. Issue peace plans, facilitate back-channel talks, as it reportedly did to help secure the April 8th ceasefire, and let others bleed resources. The result? China emerges stronger in a multipolar world without firing a shot. As of April 21st, the ceasefire remains precarious. Iran has swung between reopening and restricting Hormuz traffic. Intransigence if it fails. For the global audience, China's approach reveals a deeper truth about 21st century power. Superpowers no longer need to win wars outright. They win by shaping outcomes, controlling narratives, and protecting economic lifelines. Beijing is playing the long game, securing oil today, expanding influence tomorrow, and positioning itself as the adult in the room while Washington is distracted. The Iran war is far from over, but China's endgame is already in motion. Whether the fragile truce holds or collapses, Beijing stands poised to gain stable energy flows, diplomatic prestige, and a weakened rival's prestige. In the multipolar era, that may be the ultimate victory.